Common job interview questions and best sample answers. Question: what do you know about our company?
A typical job interview question is asked to find out how much company research you have conducted in knowing about the company itself. You should prepare in advance and in a word research, so you can provide relevant and current informations about your prospective employer to the interviewer.
Best sample answer: your company is run by a professional, results-oriented employees, well-trained, sincere, and hard-working people committed to do the best of their ability and knowledge in accordance with your company's vision and mission. A company that really values on the welfare of their people and that also rewards those employees with exemplary works. Question: tell me about yourself.
You should take this opportunity to show your communication skills by speaking clearly and concisely in an organized manner. Though, there is no right or wrong answer for this question, but it is important to appear that you are valuable to the job position that you are applying for. As vague as this question may seem, the employer is actually seeking for a professional answer and not a personal one. He is not expecting you to share about your likes and dislikes, but for you to highlight the most important points of your resume, including your qualifications. Your aim is to convince the employer that you are the best fit for the position concerned.
Best sample answer: I have honed by the solid years of experience and the increasing responsibilities in my career path that I have earned from my previous company. Having worked in different areas of job positions, having a positive attitude towards my work environment, a positive work habit, being honest, the willingness to learn and the initiatives and common sense towards performing my job helped me become a great person and a great employee. So I am thus compelled to put forward my best effort to the best of my abilities and knowledge to spot every available opportunity to move forward with great success. I would be more than pleased to learn new things and adapt new culture within your organization, and thank you for inviting me for this interview. Question: why are you leaving your current job?
This question is usually asked to trick the interviewee into ranting their previous employer's image. It can get you to badmouthing your current or previous employer, however this is exactly what you must avoid. Your approach to answering this question should be positive, whereby you must appreciate your work environment, employer and colleague. Let your reason be a valid one that is not connected to yourself or to the organization directly.
Best sample answer: 1. Travel distance, travel time from your home to your office. 2. Relocation, either your family has relocated to another place or province. 3. Security of tenure, your previous company is in turmoil status due to financial crisis. 4. Career growth, use this as a reason if the next job position is occupied already by the owner itself, and or you are aiming to handle bigger responsibilities. Question: what are your strengths?
This is a popular interview question. They want to know what you think of yourself. Although this is a general question, there is a wrong and a right answer for this. The wrong answer is a generic answer like saying that you are approachable and friendly. Although it will not hurt you during the interview, it will certainly not helping you either. You should answer this question based on the type of job that you are applying for.
Best sample answer: a dynamic, results-oriented person with proven leadership and interpersonal skills. Known for attention to details, organizational skills, meaning I can do multitasking job, and the ability to work under pressure. Strongly committed to ethical treatment of associates. A proactive person that can easily adapt quickly in any new work environment and culture. Question: what are your weaknesses?
For this answer, you should display a weakness that can be seen and turned out as a strength. There are many types of answers that will work. Some answers are good for a certain jobs, while the same answer will be a bad answer for a different job. Select an answer that will work for the position that you are applying for.
Best sample answer: already in the process of developing and managing properly my personal weaknesses as follows. Number 1, workaholic. I tend to work too much for me to finish everything to the extent that my health condition was affected. Number 2, perfectionist. I tend to perform in accordance to strict details just to get everything in perfect order and to the results that I want and somehow affect my health condition as well. Number 3, typing skills. My typing speed needs improvement. Though typing only contributes 10% of my job requirement, it doesn't affect to the overall productivity and efficiency of my work. Take note, don't use this as your weakness if you are applying for a position that requires you to have an excellent typing skills like secretarial jobs, admin works, or even accounting jobs. Number 4, driving skills. I am not really an experienced driver, but I can easily manage to drive any types of light vehicle except driving for a cargo trucks and trailer trucks. Take note, you can use this as one of your weakness, especially if you are applying for a sales position wherein mostly they required you to have a driving skills. Number 5, the expertise of selling your company's product lines. Again, use this weakness if you are applying for a sales position wherein you are new to the company, so definitely you are still in the process of learning and mastering all the features, advantages and benefits of the products that you will be selling. This is a transition period for you to be an expert salesman. Therefore, this will be considered as one of your temporary weaknesses. Question: where do you see yourself in 5 years?
This question primarily depends on where you are in your career. A person with 5 years of experience will have different goals than a person with no experience. This question is asked to see how serious a candidate is about on his or her career. Some people might have goals of becoming rich and retiring early. Those are incorrect answers for this question. The type of answer you want is to give an ambitious answer that shows you that you really love your career. A good interviewer will read between the lines and will find out if a person is going to be a hard worker or just a mediocre one. Being descriptive and shooting for a big goal is something that the interviewers want to hear.
Best sample answer. In connection with my short-term plan, which is to establish first myself the trust and confidence to the company, my long-term goal is to see myself in 5 years handling the next 2 positions ahead of me and be a great leader and an asset of the company. Question: do you work well under pressure and how you will handle it?
In most cases, the best answer to this question is answering yes. Working well under pressure is a good trait to have. However, a work with pressure and without pressure is just the same if you are working on it correctly. The interviewer will be more impressed if you can justify and explain on how you will manage to handle the situation and come up with the same great results.
Best sample answer: yes, definitely I can work well under pressure. If I have a project to handle or I was given an important task, first things first, I need to identify right away which thing is the most urgent and very important to prioritize, and I will work on it right away, avoiding procrastination. Then second, I will think positive all the time, focused on the task at hand until I made it and getting away from any distractions. And third, I will do things the right way every time, all the time, to avoid any duplications of work that will affect my timetable to hit the target date. Question: what is your desired salary?
If you answer this first, you have already lost the chance to have your desired salary because you still don't know if they want to hire you and you are not in a position to negotiate. You must wait until they have shown interest in hiring you so that you can take a call on this matter with the right to do so. Your goal for this question should be to make the employer believe that for you the appropriate job role is more important than the pay. But I strongly suggest that you need to research first in the internet about the average salary entry rate for the specific job position. This will also show to the interviewer that you are on track and updated in the industry specific to the job that you are applying for.
Best sample answer: I am not in a position to negotiate my salary for now until you hired me and prove my worth, but somehow as per industry salary cap the average salary for the job position is this much. However, I am more than happy to accept whatever entry rate that the company may have to offer on the specific job position. What matters most to me is the things that I can do to help and give something valuable to the company, and everything will follow.
There are so many ways to answer those common job interview questions, and if you have a reasonable method of answering the question, it will probably be sufficient, but depending on the job requirements, I am sure you will have a better shot with your interview using those best sample answers. With those answers you will have an edge over other candidates vouching for the same post. Do not forget to practice your answers until to the point that you will start coming out as natural and unrehearsed by the time you answer those questions on the actual interview.